Your thoughts and feelings towards this person right now. Like currently how you view this person and what you're wanting. Time will tell. I'm seeing that as like it's different every day. So like today you might have been feeling lovey, or you might have been like kind of daydreaming about this person a bit, but the day before you might have been fucking pissed. Like it depends on the day. That's how I'm seeing that. Don't pressure me. Could be feeling like that with this person too. I love you so much. Can you hear me whisper your name? You could talk to this person, or like talk to the moon. Hold on. I'm fighting a battle that I can't win. This is like you're like, I don't know. My thoughts change about this person day to day. It's different every day. And then I love you so much. I feel like you literally just like, I feel like you tell that to the moon. I think you talk to this person like 5D. I don't think you have 3D. Like, I don't think you're talking to this person right now. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. And I think part of the reason why you do that is because you're like, I can't do this. Like, I think that you surrendered this situation or this connection a while ago. But I don't think it was super, super long ago. I need you to help me. I'm saying that as like, help me by helping yourself kind of thing. Like, I feel like you had it in the past. Maybe you have to hear with this person. Oh. Our love is eternal. Yeah, with their 5D, not with their 3D right now. Can you hear me whisper your name? That's reminding me of like twin flame telepathy, which was coming up yesterday too. Also, I'm pretty sure that yesterday was me like going in on DMs. I don't think that reading was for divine feminines. Like, I'd be shook if that was my collective yesterday. I want to know how you're feeling more towards this person. You're trusting timing. You're like, I have left this up to the universe. I surrendered to this. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Because I feel like I want to say this is something where when you imagine like speaking to this person, or it could be like the last few times you spoke to this person, I'm seeing this as karma. Like, you may feel like you can feel what's going on, or this person has a vibe, especially if you're tapped in, if you're like, talking to them in the 5D and stuff like that. I feel like you can sense that this person's involved with some heavy shit. And I think you're like, there's not a spell in the world that I could do to fix this person's life. Or you might be doing like protection spells to like keep this person's negative vibes away from you. Shit. Epiphany, breakthrough. I feel like you are still sending good energy this person's way. Also, I don't think you're out here doing witchcraft or spells, but I think that maybe when you talk to your guides in terms of like trusting divine timing, leaving this up to the universe, and like, you could be praying, you could be talking to this person, right, through the ethers, through the cup phone that you guys have in the 5D. Epiphany and breakthrough. I feel like you're wanting to empower this person energetically with whatever it takes to break through the negative energy that this person's been feeling into. Because I feel like you can feel it. I feel like this person's going through some shit. I feel like you can tell based on their energy, or you're tapped into it. And I feel like you can tell that, like, with this time will tell, like the day to day. I feel like you pick up on what energy this person's in a certain day. I feel like you're very tapped in, but only you. Devoted, attached, crave. Storm, unexpected. I think that only you get a certain side of this person. And I kind of want to say that, like, part of this is that, and then boundaries. You have your boundaries up energetically. You have boundaries up with this person because I want to say you don't want to be an escape for this person. You don't want to be like try again, new direction, start over, beginnings. It's like you could be telling this person through the ethers, like if you want to come through and if you want to restart, it's gonna be a restart. It's not gonna be any of the same crap from last time, but like it's with love, right? It's like unconditional, like divine feminine love. I feel like only you and Storm, it's like kind of this vibe of like love and light because you're going through this storm on your own, dude. Like I can't help you with this, but I love you. Our love is eternal. But also I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Like you know that you can't heal this person. You know that you're like, that's not a fight that I can fight for this person. It's not even worth me being in it because I don't want this person's karma. I don't want to be this person's escape from their own dark night of the soul, their own karma. But I feel like when you feel like the love, when you're tapped in, like you connect with it. I feel like you guys have your moments, but that's why I was saying like the telepathy thing, you have it through that. Like I don't think you actually are communicating with this person. I want to know how this person's feeling about you. Because we know what's going on in our life right now. Hold on. I feel like you've done a really like selfless thing here in this connection in the past. But I think there's still some sorrow of a past version of you that was involved with this person in this connection. Like we had the wounded here. I didn't put these cards away, which is like that sorrow. Like you knew you weren't. I feel like this situation broke you in the past, but I feel like you pushed through, and I feel like you didn't let that hold you down. And you could also like be really grinding and doubling down on self-care because you don't want to get yourself in that place that you were in this person, like in the past, in regards to like what you really grieved with this person. And I also feel like that's part of the reason why this person, they maybe saw this, they maybe knew this, and I don't think this person wants you to feel like that again either, but I think this person has some shit that they've been doing that like, it's like, it's all the same shit that you felt. But this person, I think part of the reason why they also feel so intense about this is because they know that that's not who they want to be, and that's not who they're going to end up being. It's like they can't succumb to it, but they're in the mud right now. And I want to know how this person's feeling, but I don't think you let yourself get back to like the hurt that you used to feel. I feel like you know how to like keep yourself, like you know how to pull your vibe back up. I don't think you let yourself get in the pit. Oh my God. Guilt. This is how this person is feeling about you. I was hoping we'd get some loving messages here, but of course we're getting confirmation on what I just said. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. I feel like this person feels guilty for like giving into temptation, or for letting this have such a hold on this person. They could probably feel weak for how little. I feel like this person maybe feels weak for how little self-control they feel like they had over these things. Judgment. That's their judge. I don't think this person wants to. This person could have gotten in trouble with the law. I'm gonna cleanse again because I want to know. This is a little better. Gratitude. I'm gonna cleanse again. I don't know how this person feels towards you in their soul, not how guilty they feel for stuff. Adversity. Gratitude and adversity. This person, they see the challenge, even though they feel like they couldn't. Purpose. And then there was relationship there. They see the purpose of this relationship. Like this person knows. But I also think that this person feels like even though they could, or they could, but they didn't fully 10 toes down overcome some of these hurdles. In the chance that they had with you last time, I feel like they know that there was a purpose to this too. And I feel like this person feels very grateful for the way that you show them how they can overcome the adversity in their life. How that light at the end of the tunnel.